welcome back to my channel. You are watching day 9 of my daily drawing challenge, and this challenge is one where I am doing a brand new drawing every single day for about 10 to 15 minutes and then coloring it in with a limited color palette of markers. So today's drawing is one that I did a little bit later at night. Usually I've been doing these first thing in the morning when I get up, but this one came a little bit later, which worked out okay. I thought I was going to be a little tired to make it, but turned out I was just fine, so I'm really happy about that. And I think this one turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. It's really cute. The inspiration for today's drawing came from the first episode, like the pilot episode of Gilmore Girls. And I was watching that show because I'm working on a coloring book for Gilmore Girls, just taking some like iconic quotes from the show and illustrating them and putting them into a coloring book. So that was kind of my work today that I had to do. And I finished my pencils of it, which is really great. And then tomorrow I'll start the inking of it. But yeah, this is basically Rory Gilmore. In the pilot episode, she's wearing this like really ridiculously oversized like white cable knit sweater. It's really chunky, and Lorelai refers to it twice as a muumuu, which I thought was pretty funny, that she was making fun of the costuming choices like as a character on the show. Like, that's just kind of a fun choice. And Rory did look really adorable in the sweater, so I was like, yeah, that'll work for my daily drawing. So yeah, I really am also happy that the brush pen that I've been using didn't act up today. I had one little tiny smear, but for the most part it was on my side today. I've been having trouble, if you've watched my last videos, with it smearing over the past few days. So I was really careful again today. I didn't do the blotting technique. I just kind of went in with it. But it worked out well, and I'm really thankful for that, because oh my goodness, this smearing issue has just been a real burden to me. So yeah, I think that's probably been the hardest part about this daily drawing challenge so far, is like my supplies acting up. I just had this conversation with Carl, actually. He was like, what's the hardest part of doing a drawing? Is it coming up with an idea every day? And turns out no, the hardest part is dealing with my freaking pen acting up and smearing everywhere. The other hard part is coming up with things to say on these little voiceovers, because these drawings are all pretty much the same. Like, I'm using the same amount of time, the same techniques, the same materials. So it's really hard to get into a lot of detail about like what I'm doing and how I'm making things. So I feel like I end up rambling a little bit on these, and I hopefully that's okay with you. Hopefully the sound of my voice isn't too obnoxious and the content of these isn't too boring. I'm a little teensy bit worried about that. So I don't know. I guess if you want to comment with some feedback about that, that's okay. It might hurt my feelings, but you know, honesty is the best policy. Maybe not. I don't know. Now I'm definitely rambling. So yeah, I just want to say, if you have endured listening to me and watching this so far, and you've made it to this point, I want to say thank you for sticking around and supporting me on this challenge. I really appreciate everyone who's watching. It means the world to me to have your support, and I don't know, it's just really cool to be able to share these things with you. So I'm really excited that you're here, that you're listening, that you're watching, and hopefully you're getting something valuable out of it as well. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. For every day this month, I am releasing a new video of these daily drawings, so please check them out. And until then, be cute, be kind, love Bandit.